Hey yo, what's popping out? It's Christian here, back with another video. Today I want to show you how I made that sample for Drake in the style of his upcoming album, ICEMAN. Some cold winter late night R&B vibe. It's actually very interesting because it was snowing outside earlier today, which quite fit the vibe. So yeah, let's get straight into it. I started out with a simple progression which sounds like this. Yeah, it's quite simple. You can say it's just the 3 chords. Based on that, I added some embellishments to make this progression sound like this. Very simple. After that, I added some effects, EQ, retro color with this vintage keys preset, and also vintage verb with this ambience drum air preset. So with effects, it sounds like this. After I came up with this progression, I'm really inspired to come up with some lyrics, and also I try to record some of my own vocals. Here's how it sounds.
Everything on slow-mo, we're loving. Moving through the city, heart still vacant. Money in my hand, but I'm still chasing something that we lost, can take it back, oh back.
Once I got that idea, I just ran it through an AI website called Kids AI, and here's how it turned out.
Everything on slow-mo, we're loving. Moving through the city, heart still vacant. Money in my hand, but I'm still chasing.
Yeah, very fire. After that, I added some effects, which are ambience with this dark rainbow room preset. Shout out to AJ. And also Suits 2 with this vocal de-esser preset. And also CLA2A. And also delay with this vocals preset. And also effect rack. So here's how it sounds with these effects.
Everything on slow-mo, we're loving. Moving through the city, heart still vacant. Money in my hand, but I'm still chasing something that we lost, can take it back, oh back.
So that's basically the section A for the sample. And then I just got some pads, and here's how the first pad sounds. For this pad, I used the Omnisphere's Lucius Airwaves White Pad preset. Shout out to Reggie. And also, I added some effects such as chorus and EQ and Soothe 2 with that one resonance preset. Then we got the second pad, we start like this. For this pad, I used the 40's very own case contact bank with the preset, which is called 40 PWO piano. And then we got this synth bass, which sounds like this. Basically, this is a preset of Mini V3 where I got from Kavi's tutorial, so shout out to Kavi. And I didn't add any effects on it. But these three sounds all together sound like this. Yeah, very simple, but it already has that late night R&B OVO kind of vibe. After that, we got this piano texture, we started. Basically, how I came up with this texture is just pitched up the original piano with an octave, and then I reversed and rearranged it. For the effects, I added this Valhalla Vintage Verb with this dark ballad snare preset. This preset is very dope because it can add some textured reverb to your sound. But if you add that effect, it sounds like this. Very ambient. Then we got this texture pad, which sounds like this. Yeah, just to complement with another two pads. And then we come to the most creative part of the sample, I think, because every time when I make some Drake or Party Next Door sample, I always think like once I got the vocal done, the sample is basically over because all I need to do for the rest is just adding some pads, some textures, or some perk loops. But this time I try to do something different, like I want to really chop this vocal and do some crazy stuff. So here's how it sounds.
Everything's so move it, love it. Back, move it, love it. Something that we lost, can take it. That we lost, something that we lost, can take it. Back, oh back.
Except the effects I already added for the vocals. I also added a sematics origin to turn the sample rate down, and also a Valhalla delay to make it more ambient and also add some textures. Here's how it sounds without the effects.
Everything's so move it, love it. Back, move it, love it. Something that we lost, can take it. That we lost, something that we lost, can take it. Back.
Yeah, it's still very simple, but it will play a important role at this part of the sample. So with all this sound together, this part, section B of this sample sound like this. Yeah, very dope. The last part of the sample is very simple. I introduced another two new sounds. First one is this piano sound, which is the original piano but pitched up with an octave, which sounds like this. Just use it as a subtle texture behind all those synths. And then we got a synth lead, which was played by myself on my synth, and here's how it sounds. I added some effects such as EQ and Soothe 2 with its target bit crush resonances and also chorus. Those are all the instruments I used for the sample. Then I got these two ambience, which is city ambience and also water ambience from Splice. And here's how they sound together. Yeah, just add some actual texture to the sample to make the sample sound more lively. Then for the mastering, I added this sound shifter pitch to pitch down this sample with 5 semitones, and also the guard particle. So yeah, basically that's the whole sample and how it was made. So yeah, that's today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something from it. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I was planning to do a video about making a Drake type sample from scratch. Let me know in the comments if you guys want it. So yeah, see you in the next one. Peace out.